is New Year's Eve, and I am coming at you with a video, my first video filmed with my new stand that I got. My husband got me a camera or like iPad stand to use to help me film videos, which is awesome because I feel like that might help me to be able to film more videos if my cats don't mess them up. Sorry, my cat's like moving on this thing where the stand is set up, but like when there are people around to film for me, which is about 95 to 100%, 95 to 98% of the time that I'm filming is during the day or when I'm just kind of working on my own. So one of my goals for the new year is to get some more consistent content out for you guys on this channel. So hopefully that happens and you enjoy it. But for today, with New Year's Eve being here, I thought it'd be a really good time. I've been thinking about kind of motivation, and I just got back from a trip from my honeymoon, part of why I've been gone. For like the last month or so, and we went to Hawaii, we went out to LA, we went spent a day in Mexico, did all kinds of stuff. We took like over 3 weeks off in December just to go travel together and explore, and it was amazing. And I can do a video about that if you want to hear more about that. I have some footage and some photos that I could show you. But that being said, it also does feel good to get home, and now like with the new year and kind of about to get past the holidays and stuff, I'm really getting pumped and excited for the year ahead and getting back into focusing on some things like my financial goals and building my career and getting back into a regular routine and some personal health and wellness stuff and things like that. Feel free to leave in the comments what some of your goals are for 2019, or just things that you might even want to continue working on that you're already doing or that you want to start. But something I find really helpful is motivational, inspirational books and quotes and things like that, and hearing from other people who have been successful, what they've done to create that success, and just practical and inspiring things to kind of help really push me along and keep me on track and feeling really pumped up and excited to be kind of like the queen of my own life and creating the life that I want. And I want that for all of you too. Go out there and create the life that you want. Doesn't have to be the same thing I'm doing. It could be just whatever you're feeling called to do. So I just want to share today some books for the new year that might help you to get inspired and motivated and excited about whatever you have ahead, to work toward just being the greatest version of yourself and working toward creating that life. I personally love audiobooks. I'm not sponsored, although Audible, I wouldn't mind being sponsored, of course, if they did, because I truly use it, especially with all the commuting that I do, time on the bus and walking and things like that. I love a good audiobook, but I do sometimes read, usually ebook format, because it's all compact on my iPad. I don't have to carry a bunch of stuff around. But so, whether you're reading the book, whichever way, or listening to an audiobook, these are some 6 books that I have found really helpful and that I recommend. Some of them I pretty much already listened to most of these except for one that I'm listening to right now. But a lot of them I'm going to re-listen to in the new year just to kind of get me motivated with some of my career goals and things like that. So I have a little notes on my phone, so I'm going to be looking at that a little bit. But not the top 3, these aren't in any order particularly, but 3 of them are by Jen Sincero. The first one is You're a Badass, and that's just her original book. It's a classic. I know a lot of people talk about it, but I do truly enjoy it. It's You're a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. It just has a lot of affirmational stuff and intentional stuff. As a yoga instructor especially, I really believe in setting intentions and putting our energy towards what we want to focus on, and this book says a lot going into that, about that. Another one is You're a Badass at Making Money. Master the Mindset of Wealth. There's a lot of the same things that apply in You Are a Badass, so I would listen to You Are a Badass first and then You Are a Badass at Making Money, probably. But this is more specific to if some of your goals are financial. I know a lot of my goals in the upcoming year, my husband and I are trying to work together on some financial goals now that we've had the wedding and we've had the honeymoon and a lot of really expensive stuff behind us. We're working towards a plan to, just set ourselves up for a good financial future, to be able to live and give like no one else and just live like a good, comfortable life. Not like to be greedy or anything, but just to have what we need and not have to worry about it and be able to help others. So that's a good book. It's a lot about like our mindset around money and how it can limit us. Definitely recommend it. And these are really fun books too. Like they're not hard, boring books to listen to or to read. The one I'm listening to right now, this is a newer one, I think, by Jen Sincero. It's called You Are a Badass Every Day. And it's how to keep your motivation strong, your vibe high, and your quest for transformation unstoppable. And so far it's just been like little things that you can listen to throughout the day. A lot of really quotable stuff and just things to think about, exercises to do, things like that. And I like it so far enough that I'm going to go ahead and recommend it and just say to go ahead with that one as well. It's been really good. Next up, I can't talk about a girl boss video without talking about the book #GirlBoss by Sophia Amoruso, who is the founder and CEO of Nasty Gal. Started from practically nothing and built herself into a millionaire, and this huge business. Even though she didn't even graduate college or anything like that, but she used her own kind of business savvy and tools, and very inspiring, especially for women who are who are entrepreneurs, trying to start up their own business, or even trying to build up their career within a business that they're working for. Sorry, my cat is moving the camera a little bit. This is just really empowering, like girl boss, like go out there, girl, and get it. Go after the life that you want and do whatever it takes and work really hard and just bust your ass to create that, and to just really be like, again, the queen of your own world, the queen of your own life, and just take charge of your own life and make it whatever you want it to be, without making excuses, but just, and a lot of practical tips too for like getting jobs, things like that. And again, very entertaining read. Some of it can come across like a little snooty maybe, a kind of just a little bit of a bitchy girl boss vibe to that, but I kind of enjoy that too, because it's just sort of got a little bit of that sass or that attitude that can make it really entertaining to listen to or to read. The next one is called, I have to cuss because it's just the name of the book. It's by Sarah Knight. She's the author. She's most known for The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving a Fuck. And the book, but today I'm talking about her book, Get Your Shit Together, because it's the most like motivational, get your shit together kind of book. How to stop worrying about what you should do so you can finish what you need to do and start doing what you want to do. And of course, it's a no fucks giving guide by Sarah Knight. I love Sarah Knight. Like I've listened to all her books so far. I just got her new one, Calm the Fuck Down. Maybe I'll talk about that after I listen to it. It's a really fun book. Now, if you don't like cussing or you're easily offended, don't listen to this book or don't read this book. But if you want something more fun and lighthearted, but it still has really practical tools and motivation to get you off your ass and doing things, really great. I love listening to this like on my way to go teach class or to go to the gym or just even really any time of the day, really. It's just a really nice, fun book that I never get tired of, and you can always re-listen to things or reread things and get more out of it than you did the first time around. So I'm probably going to listen to that again at some point towards the beginning of this year. And then the last but certainly not least is Love Your Life Not Theirs by Rachel Cruz. She is Dave Ramsey's daughter. I like her approach because she uses a lot of the same principles as Dave Ramsey does, but she's a little bit younger, a little more fun about it, okay? No offense to Dave Ramsey. We're doing your baby steps, so we love what you're putting out there. But as as a woman in my mid-30s, I feel like Rachel Cruz is more relatable to me specifically, I guess, just by the demographic. And her book's a little bit, it's kind of fun, it's kind of easy to read, but it's 7 Money Habits for Living the Life You Want. And this is a good book, again, for if you have financial goals, and to kind of keep you motivated when maybe you feel tempted to go out and spend money that maybe you shouldn't, or to kind of leave your goals astray or whip out your credit card or whatever. This is a good sort of motivational read for staying on top of your money, or at least just trying your best to. And it's a really good book for just getting you really excited to go for your goals financially, but in a fun and upbeat way. So those are the 6 books that I recommend. I'm sure there'll be others as I read more, but to kind of get you pumped and motivated for whatever your goals are this new year. So hope you make it a good one. Go after the life that you want, not someone else, just you. And Happy New Year. Peace.